Much like real life, it is time for the quarantine zone. Unless that's not relevant when this comes out.
I really hope it's not.
This is called the Spectre. It's a warthog, but Covenant. I'm also just going to ignore all of this and just go past.
Heck yeah.
This level is primarily my least favorite for one section near the end.
It's always the icon hunting levels.
These icons, man, they put them in the worst places.
And you'd think something that important, you'd actually want people to be able to get to.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like making the nuclear launch keys easy to get to.
Yeah, but that's why there's two of those.
Yeah.
Sick guitar riffs.
It's true. Not such a sick tank. You may blow up my Spectre, but I blow up your tank in return. Okay. I'm actually gonna drive your tank because there's bad men here. Good luck, bud! We don't engage in combat in flood levels.
No. No flood, just go away. Nobody likes you.
Oh boy, Flood with a sword.
Everybody's favorite. Well, everybody's favorite, I mean, what the fuck? Whose idea was this?
The Floods.
Fair point.
Yeah, well.
I got sandwiched.
I don't know how you lived that long.
Because I'm a god tier gamer.
So you don't know either.
I didn't say that. No. Oh. Okay.
Physics. Let me in.
Yeah, actually, do let me in. When there's doors in your way, sometimes you need a battering ram. This wraith is my battering ram.
More humans. They must be after the icon. On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
Man, this Hitmaster is such a badass.
Yeah.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back. The higher-ups do not use kindly on
Hello.
I grow restless without a target. Look, up ahead. The parasite gathers for an
Here, you can have that.
the parasite!
This is the library-esque section of this level. You ride this gondola, and you get attacked by flood and waves.
Ignore the braggart. Ready yourself.
At least you have some allies. I wonder how long they stay alive on Legendary.
Stay alive?
Exactly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here you go.
I grow restless without a target.
Yeah, I've got here. You bitch! You take my gun!
No, it's my sword.
sight gathers for an attack.
He took my sword.
I love that sword.
Take it, coward.
Harden in their ranks.
What? Nice and safe in this battle. Ignore the dragons. Ready yourself.
Why did they give 3 of you a sword? 4! Damn. Giving that guy a shotgun was a good move. Rip.
Ready?
Take one of those.
Running low, is it?
It's the most mood inappropriate music, but you know what the like area name made me think of?
Wow.
Too bad there were no enemies at the moment.
The actual track that plays is pretty banger, though. Kind of a good moody piece.
Yeah.
They got a checkpoint. You gotta be fucking kidding.
Really?
I grow restless with other targets.
Man, I was hoping they were just waiting to checkpoint you at like right before the next wave.
There's like gathers for an attack.
Were it so easy.
That's a lot of waiting with not like nothing, not doing anything, no enemies to not have a checkpoint.
Yep.
Maybe that was all of them.
Harden in their ranks.
What? Nice and safe in this battle. It will be done.
Trouble was, you brought a sword to a sword fight, which sounds logical, but it's even better to bring a gun to a sword fight.
Yeah.
I finally got a checkpoint. This time.
Oh, it just didn't work last time.
I guess.
I feel like That's not the first time that's happened in this collection.
I'm sure that's fine.
If you don't see them, they can't hurt you. This is definitely one of those double-edged swords of level design where it's kind of cool that they're really selling how, like, big this place is, but also it takes forever to go through.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on in this world because I'm sitting here on Twitter.
You're starting to get shot at. At least I saw like one bullet whiz by and then like nothing.
Yeah.
Hiding will not save you. Behold, the library of our home. Humans are already inside Orbiter. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
Maybe there was like one flood just crouched hiding somewhere and that's why the checkpoint didn't trigger before.
Ah, a bastard.
Honestly, that's as good an explanation as any, really.
It's the same reason the one area wasn't progressing before.
Flood have this really weird status in this game in particular, where they're just sort of here. It's just like, yep, here's that spooky obstacle again. No real build up to
Contractually obligated flood.
yeah. Like the first game builds up to them. No spoilers, but the third game has them in a much more prominent role. And this game, they're just sort of here. It's really weird. Like they're important in that they're the flood and they're here, but you know they're the flood and they're here, and that's it. Also, does this look familiar? This is the library bit of the library.
Yeah.
Maybe they were concerned if they didn't have the flood in 2, that people wouldn't remember what the flood is by the time 3.
They introduced one important element, and it's in an upcoming cutscene, so.
Gotcha. You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down! Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased.
Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head.
When they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Next level, Gravemind. There's a cutscene at the start of this. It's the one I've been hyping up.
It's also the one cutscene I've seen like some small piece of, but I didn't really retain anything from it. But I probably saw some piece of it just because it's such a important part of this game.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Councilor Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment, and this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence, but you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning, but first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Chef's kiss. Holy shit. That is the best character introduction I think I may have ever seen.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Hello.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking!
So that's their gimmick. They get angry.
Oh no.
Starting back to that cutscene, I fucking love that cutscene so much. And when I said...
Yeah, that cutscene was really good.
When I said I don't know why the Flood are in this game, I lied. It's because of him. They need to be here so he can be here.
Chamber, protect the higher...
Because, yeah, he's very blatantly a Flood creature.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes.
And so many of those lines of dialogue I love.
The only thing, I guess the one, like, thing I did retain from my original seeing that cutscene was, like, I kind of knew going in the concept that, like, there was going to be one, freaking... Cool, I can't remember terms for shit for some reason. Covenant. I knew there was gonna be one Covenant that ended up, like... Master Chief ended up... the two of them ended up having to have the same goal, somehow.
Mm-hmm. That's about the point in the story where we're at.
Only spoiler I had about this whole game.
Arbiter-in-Chief, searching for the sacred icon. Slash the index. Slash whatever you want to call it.
The plot MacGuffin.
I don't want to call it that. You went through a different door this time, you son of a bitch.
I think that Gravemind cutscene is a very easy one to get spoiled on if you have even a passing interest in Halo.
Yeah.
Or at least it was easy to at, like, a certain point in time.
down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Part sucks on Legendary, by the way.
Like most of the game, I imagine.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've
Hey,
got
Hyper.
to take it from him.
Hey.
Get these doors.
What's going on?
Go. It'll be easy.
We're certain they found another index to activate the second Halo, and we're trying to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Because the Covenant have it right now.
Oh, that's bad.
That is bad. Also, the Arbiter has the same goal.
No.
No, he has our goal.
Yes.
It's a good.
Okay.
Master Chief and the Arbiter have the same goal.
Okay. So, of the 3 things that happened, we are only 1 for 3 at good things.
That is pretty much correct.
Great. So we're at a solid 33%.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anything else been going on?
The Arbiter was betrayed by Tartarus, that big brute with the hammer. Johnson and Miranda were kidnapped by the Covenant.
Oh. And I saw we were talking to Cortana there for a second.
And we dropped Cortana off we're at High Charity, the Covenant homeworld. We dropped her off in its subsystems, so she's talking to us while she's in the ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
And these are brutes. They finally made a gameplay entrance.
You're Brute.
Yeah, this is also brute.
Wow.
There's a gun called...
I didn't realize you looked so much like Sasquatch.
There's this gun called the Brute Shot. It's a grenade launcher. I don't care for it.
It's safe, really. Just step in.
Not when I got this perfectly good carbine.
Hey, you know what they say. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it.
A carbine a day keeps the doctor away.
Unless you're in the middle or end of May.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
You missed the worst level where I had to play as the Arbiter going through a library.
Well, I did myself a favor there.
But
they also missed one of the best and most famous cutscenes in the game.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, some genuinely well-written, eloquent dialogue. Eloquent.
Legitimately, or are you,
No, like, actually, it's very eloquent.
Oh. That's a shame. I would have appreciated that. But alas, that's how things go. And now we're here trying to, stop the end of the world.
Again.
I'm reading Marine ISF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
You mean we have to go into the ground?
Shit. Yeah, that's it. Red plasma rifle does more damage, overheats more quickly.
That makes sense.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Plasma.
Liquid hot plasma.
Liquid hot plasma. Delicious. Edible plasma. Feed you for eternity.
There's another lift in the next room.
No.
Death is
Fucking
not
annoying.
preferable. I forgot to ask last time, but do we just have a shield in this game? We don't have health?
You have a shield and a number of shots you can take once it goes down, but no actual health bar.
Gotcha.
That's like the series standard from here on, right? Is just regenerating health.
There's only one other game in the series that I can think of that has a health bar. And it's one that intentionally shoots for kind of a Halo 1-esque aesthetic.
I'd imagine that's Reach.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is.
I don't like that.
Ain't that about a bitch?
That's a little rough, my friend, if I do say so myself. Oh, Brute. Should you tell the good people of the internet what I sent you the other day?
This man... I think I was at work. I don't remember what time he sent it, but sent me a link to some hee-ho Jack Frost merch.
Mm-hmm. I figured, I saw it and I went, you know who would appreciate this? Brute.
I think I was doing the closing part of my shift, so I was just like waiting for the manager to finish closing the store, and I was like, hey.
Here, Chief, jump in.
Okay.
Into the hole. So yeah, there were some pretty solid ones there. There was like a good t-shirt with Jack and Pyro Jack, or Jack-o'-lantern, whatever you want to call him.
Pyro Lantern?
Yeah, Pyro Lantern. Kind of like that. There were some nifty looking Jack Frost joggers that had like, I think every single incarnation of Jack Frost. So there was Jack Frost, Pyro Lantern, I think there was King Frost on there. Did they have Black Frost on there as well? I don't know. I didn't look that closely, but some good stuff. Solid merch drop. For as you know, in this house, we stand Jack Frost.
We do stand Jack Frost. We stand for him, too.
We do. We stand and stand. I think you were going to say something, Galuf, and then I cut you off.
No?
Maybe someone was about to say something, and then I rudely interrupted. Oh, he fell down the hole.
Again.
Nice. But yes.
And next paycheck, I will probably be dipping some of that merch for sure.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Last paycheck I bought a Guilty Gear shirt and a
Come to the lower level.
a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt.
Ooh. What JoJo shirt did you get, sir?
It had Jolene on it.
Ah, yes. I haven't watched any of Stone Ocean, not Star Ocean. Star Ocean is something completely different. Wouldn't that be a crossover? JoJo Part 6 and Star Ocean. Oh no! I just Cloud City'd.
I just Cloud City.
Just inside. Full of guards.
Yes, probably sometime soon I will partake in the Jack Frost merch.
Jacob Frost.
Jacob Frost. Hee-ho! They called me Jacob, hee-ho!
Why'd you turn around, you son of a bitch?
Because I am embracing my namesake. Hi.
Listen up.
I'm escaping now.
He's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
No sense sticking
But
around.
after watching this, it's almost like Brute's original name meant something.
Fucking hate those things in this game, dude.
Yeah. I love the ragdoll physics there as it was still moving. It's like, you good? You good?
Come to the middle level.
Good?
More guards. Get ready.
He is discernibly not good.
No, not in the slightest.
It just took him a minute to decide if he was dead or not.
Well, you know, they say that even when things start to go, you still have like if your heart stops, you still have a little bit of brain activity left. So, you know, I guess that's what was going on.
I assure you, I have no brain activity left.
Target neutralized.
I didn't even know that there was a brain. I thought you were like me and just had a rock in there.
I've got a coconut with a little brain inside of it.
Oh.
Nice. Just a hamster on a wheel.
That's more
wheel's broken.
You should get that wheel fixed.
Yeah. I mean, like, it runs and, like, the wheel turns, it just doesn't turn the crank.
Maybe you just need to WD-40 the wheel.
Yeah.
It happens.
Step on in.
It is a strange kind of night, ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify other ways. It's a weird kind of vibe. Not a bad vibe, just...
We are, as the kids say, just out here vibing.
Yeah.
Man, I've had that exact moment in like one of my solo LPs where I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that phrase isn't all-inclusive. Damn, I liked that phrase.
It was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon.
Humans. That's also not
whoever's watching our video, I mean, I don't discriminate against, like, non-humans.
Yeah, if an alien wants to check this shit out.
Like, there might be aliens that, like, very much like our stuff.
Who am I to say no?
Broadcasting on the move. It'll make him
Maybe there are ghosts who watch us.
Also, shout out to all the pets watching us right now that crawled in front of their owners' screens and are just staring at us right now.
Oh yeah, they're watching it on like the smart TV, the YouTube app, and they're like sitting there next to their owner, just watching.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, the realest ones, making sure that we don't go insane.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good girl?
Yeah.
Who are the goodest companions?
Yeah, you're a good girl too, Millie.
Remember when these blades were one-hit kills?
No, please remind me. I need good vibes.
It was the first game.
Yeah, but we couldn't hold those in the first game.
Yeah. Well, you know, with great power comes great irresponsibility.
That's what I say when I open a can of beer.
And if you thought this was hectic, you should play Doom.
Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are wildin'.
Yes. Very good games, though.
Doom Eternal in particular is
solid.
One of the best shooters I've ever played.
We find the path.
It's fun.
I've got a fix on Truth just outside this tower, Chief.
Ooh.
There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Howdy. That was friendly fire.
Sir. Here's a question. It might be a stupid question.
My favorite kind.
Is it possible to pacifist run Halo?
My blessing.
Yes.
Now lead our fleets.
I think I've seen it.
The boss.
Not Halo 2. Boss is not included, I guess.
Number of kill systems the Covenant are
Yes.
around. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff.
Because sometimes it's interesting to... I didn't think you lived.
I watched a video of someone doing it to the first game.
That takes some insane dedication, if I do say so myself.
I would never do it.
I think the only game that I've ever tried to pacifist run was EG, way back in the day.
Yeah, it's very deliberately put into that game's design. Some of the game even actually gets easier when you do that.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their...
Not the start of the game, but later on it does.
No, the start of the game is very, very difficult if you try to pacifist run.
When you get to the final boss, though, they just hand you a ridiculously powerful weapon to fight the final boss with.
Yes. Let's reflect everything back at the final boss. Good game. Got a lot of
I don't even remember if I played that game the normal way once or not.
I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've thought about EG.
Yeah. I know I did Pacifist, and I'm like, did I play it the normal way too? I don't remember. Might revisit it someday. I have a lot of other games to play, though.
I have a lot of other... in my ample amounts of free time.
Enemy in sight.
Sweat drops with lack of free time.
Bon voyage, fuckers.
Whee!
Oh shit.
Hi. Oh dear.
Hello, fuckers.
Hello, namesake.
Sure. Hate those guys.
There are those who said this day would never come. What a
Oh yeah, by the way, it's not like, if it's not kind of like immediately apparent, because I wasn't really connecting the dots very well myself, for even though I feel dumb, the Covenant aren't all one race.
Oh.
Yeah, the Covenant are a collection of races.
Collective.
Yeah, literally, a collective of
the
races.
Covenant Collective.
And there's even racism within their ranks, because one of the brutes was talking to the Arbiter like, your whole race will, whatever, die or something.
Yeah, well, if you haven't picked up, there's a literal civil war going on at the moment within the Covenant. The elites were firing at the brutes and the jackals.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, that's not good.
But everyone still hates you a lot more than they hate each other.
That's a shame.
Well, he is still the person who, like, blew up the last Halo.
Well, you know...
They don't hate me that much, because I can walk right through here.
It's a sneaking mission. It's not a sneaking mission. It's anything but.
Are you making noises at me, puppy?
No. But I am.
At this moment, the councillors gather on him.
Boom. Ow.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's a long fall.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering how I got here, and the answer may surprise you. Glitch.
Slipped through the floor.
What, puppy? What do you want?
Your love.
Done.
Given. You can have it.
Go lay down.
Given in perpetuity.
Alright, let's try not to clip through the floor this time, game.
see the icon.
Checkpoint. Thank you.
Hey!
Cast down the elites!
There are those who said this day will...
Ooh. Dual wielding.
What are they?
Oh yeah, you weren't here when I talked about that, were you?
I was not.
That's the thing we can do now.
I like that. It makes it much more cinematic. At least you checkpointed, though.
Sure.
What's the now gonna be?
Ooh! See, sometimes dual wielding looks really cool, but then there are instances where you just go, this shouldn't be feasibly possible. For example, in the Last of the Mohicans movie with Daniel Day-Lewis, there's a point where he's running forward and he has two Pennsylvanian long rifles. That's actually what they were called back in the day. And he dual wields and shoots them and hits two guys. Now, for those of you who don't know, the firearms in much earlier days, like the earlier days of the American colonies, were woefully inaccurate.
And heavy.
And very heavy. Number two, not only were they inaccurate and heavy, but also they took forever to reload. So you can't run up guns akimbo and shoot very easily. And if you do that, you also only have one shot. And then it's basically a club.
You have two shots, technically.
Two shots, technically, but one... Did we go back a checkpoint?
Nope.
Oh, okay, we did.
Just to repeat the environment.
So...
Excuse me.
You have two shots, but...
One from each rifle.
One from each rifle. So one volley, I should say. How about that?
You have one shot. Don't miss
that,
your chance to go. So opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Correct. M would be proud. And not only that, but we're not even... There's still stopping power to think about. Those guns had ridiculous blowback, and the barrels were extremely long, so you would burn yourself and probably dislocate something.
Oh, you would absolutely dislocate something.
Yes. Yeah, like...
You would dislocate both shoulders.
Do I believe somebody could, like, fire two of them at the same time?
Yeah, once.
Yeah. Do I believe they'd be in any shape to continue fighting a battle afterwards? Hell no.
Exactly. So the moral of the story is...
Practice, like, don't be stupid with guns?
Yes. That is always be responsible with firearms.
Or, just have a guy dual wield shotguns, but he's like a genetically engineered super soldier.
Yes. Where he can resist recoil. Where stopping power doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
That's just rude.
Very much so.
I was secretly kind of hoping that since you were on the incline that you just roll all the way down the stairs.
I think the thing is, no one wants to see a genetically engineered super soldier firing a gun because that's the most boring thing you could do with a genetically engineered super soldier.
I want him to crawl on the ceiling and stick his tongue out like a frog.
So so he's Venom.
No. I'm thinking more like Toad from X-Men.
Oh. Do you know what happens?
So he's
Toad, and it's struck by lightning.
3?
What Anstca?
So he's the Fear from Metal Gear 3.
No, he's Toad from X-Men.
And do you know what happens to Toad when it's struck by lightning?
I don't remember the line, but I know it.
The same thing that happens to everybody else.
To everything else. And he gets struck by lightning. Because Storm is awesome.
I think the line was originally different in the script, but I think Halle Berry changed it because it like wasn't working. There was something. I don't remember.
Hey, gentlemen, excuse me.
We
coming through.
Everybody, we don't have time for this. We have places to be, things to do.
Sacred icons to icon. I saw that fucking sword. Come here.
Hey. Hey, you. We don't have time for this right now. Hey, you. Don't have time for this right now. Hey, you. Sword. Sword. Speaking of these energy swords, I saw this one of the strangest things the one and only time I went to a Renaissance fair. So they had, you know, long swords, short swords, cleavers, ancient weapons and things like that. And then on one wall, they had Halo Plasma Sword.
Hell yeah.
Well,
I was going,
I'll take that to go and slay the dragon.
You know, like, not knocking it, but I was like, at the Renaissance fair?
I mean, if you got it in your inventory, like, if you got it in inventory, you might as well sell it.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm very hungry. Yeah, mine's better. Fuck you.
Do you do more damage when you hit from behind?
Yes. A back shot in Halo is an insta-kill.
Oh, nice. Gotcha. Ooh.
A checkpoint, if you please.
Poor favor. There it is.
By the rings!
One ring.
What, puppy? What? What? Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. What? Yeah, come in.
How's my relay situation?
I don't know. She's freaking out right now.
Got some dinner, and I got your bone. I got your bone, and I got.
She's been whining, and I don't know why.
Because she's hearing me move around.
Yeah?
I heard her. I heard you. I'm gonna get you some water. Took the trash out and got the mail and stuff. I'm glad we found your cute little car. I like your car. It fits you. I'm glad. Yeah. Be right back. Come out. I told Jason we got the Hyundai. He said, "Oh, good. I was hoping you'd get that, not the Trailblazer." Sorry, I'm not interrupting. I just wanted to check on Billy.
What am I gonna eat, Ma?
I don't know. What am I gonna eat, son?
I don't know.
I'm debating this debacle.
I haven't eaten since breakfast.
I haven't eaten at all. So.
I should probably eat something.
Yeah, that's working on that. I got this letter from the IRS to read first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna figure out something to eat.
What?
Sit on your arm.
What?
Well, that too, but this.
Says this?
Yes.
Says proof.
What is that?
It's a stamp.
Oh. I was like, did you get another tattoo? You gonna eat your dinner? You need to go outside. Oh, no! No! I don't want to do it. Now what?
What do you need? Do you need a potty? I did it last. Look at that face.
God damn it. Take this. Come on, brat.
Go on. Go. Go. What were we doing in this video game? Killing aliens?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That sounds correct.
Something like that?
Yes.
Kill the truth.
Or reach out to it.
We're not reaching out to the...
Who's to challenge me?
I don't think we're close enough to reach out to the truth yet.
No. We got a while before there's any truth to be reached upon. We aren't really even pursuing it at this current moment in time.
We are not. We're also not trying to make history, yeah.
True.
Someday, TM.
Speak for yourself.
I have you.
I was.
I've earned my journey.
Gazoont.
Ow. I need a drink there. It came out of my throat. What the fuck?
Ugh. I don't know, man.
Clear enemy.
There are more.
No, cat, you need to get out.
Oh.
Oh my god! Stop it! Get some help!
Ja! The demon is dead. By the ring.
I think they have enough help. I like how you're just juggling that grunt in the air with your shots.
I'm a professional grunt juggler. Oh, yeah, you fucking coward.
Gazoont.
We're going to catch
So fuck, dude.
straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side.
Are you allergic to something?
Be much more interested in killing.
He's allergic to bullshit.
I'm allergic to this bullshit right here.
Me too. Me too. Sir, please commit, decease, sneeze.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. Oh, I feel like I should also ask, in your estimation, whereabouts are we gameplay-wise?
Like percentage to the game?
Yeah.
75%?
Ooh, nice.
Shit.
Damn.
Caught air, dude.
Ah!
Hey, he echoed you back. It's like that scene in Dexter, in like, I think it's season 4 or 5, where he gets a guy, he traps a guy in a, like in the basement of an airport, and the guy's like, "Rrr, rrr," and then Dexter's just like, ah, ah, like imitatingly mocking him. Fantastic. One of my favorite scenes from the show.
Oh, fuck.
There you are.
You really are allergic to this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's getting right up in your sinuses.
If we're going to catch Truth, we'll need to take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
What is this again? Come on.
No, that's the worst when you feel it coming on and it just doesn't happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is the worst.
This is the sneezy episode. What the fuck?
Have a antihistamine in the house?
I have no idea.
Like a Claritin or something like that?
No.
Gotcha. You got some of the D? Zyrtec D? We're not sponsored by Claritin or Zyrtec, though we'd love to take a sponsorship from them.
Zyrtec, these nuts. Got 'em.
Oh no! I has been gotted. Did you checkpoint?
I hope so.
Me too.
Because I'm approaching this in a very brute-like fashion.
Stubbornly.
With reckless abandon and stubbornness.
That's kind of how I fought Kraid in Metroid Dread.
Hey, Kraid's where I stopped in Metroid Dread.
Ooh. I just got past Kraid.
He's very difficult.
I figured his pattern. The hard part was that I was playing really well, and I was in one of those.
What?
Taste this and tell me if it tastes good.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, that's awful.
Okay.
It's sour.
It's cilantro.
No. It's bad.
Okay.
Don't make something with that.
Alright.
Fuck, man. Ugh. Oh, fuck. It's so bad it got me killed. Jesus.
Death by cilantro?
It's like weird cilantro sauce. It was awful. It was like sour and shit. I don't know. It didn't taste good.
Anyway, I was telling Metroid Dread story. I was fighting Kraid, and I figured out his pattern. The issue was I was playing like in a really focused state where I was like, okay, I gotta move this way, and it was all happening very quickly. However, I feel like the game either didn't take my commands or I was too slow because I kept doing stuff. And it's like, I know I put that button sequence in and it didn't register. And then at the very end, I had like maybe one hit left, and I went, I just have to get up there and see if I can beat him. And luckily, it was enough to finish him off.
Okay. This is the Breaking Benjamin room.
Oh, okay.
However, they have replaced the Breaking Benjamin
with rock music.
Yeah.
With suspiciously similar, but not quite.
Gotcha.
Legally distinct rock music.
Yes. Sir, I'm drinking. Alright.
You're drinking this death.
Fuck! Are you serious?
Do you want to know what death tastes like?
Kinda. Does it taste anything like the C- I have in biology class right now?
That just tastes like disappointment.
I think my parents would agree.
Abhorrent beast!
You might consider sitting this one out.
Oh, I will. I will sit this one out. For as long as the game will let me. I got bored.
Ah! You know, this is maybe not what I was expecting for the moment in the game that would have the insert vocal song.
It's just the instrumental version of the song.
Okay.
Which actually makes it worse for us because the instrumentals are what usually get picked up.
Yeah.
But it was 2004, so, you know, let's throw some Breaking Benjamin in there.
Yeah. Good times? Question mark?
Not a terrible song. Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, wait a minute.
My sword's better because it's mine.
Hang on. I'm picking up 2 more.
This is my stabby.
The commander and Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position. They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
Should be dudes through here.
Oh no, they're invisible.
Well, I am concerned about
I thought that was a glitch for a second, and then I realized it was a cloaking device.
Stab. My stabby's better than yours.
Got him.
This isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Finally.
Split them up, one in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
You mean Truth's a bastard? Wow.
Who would have thought? That's a rough way to go.
It's true.
The Covenant have no need of mercy.
They're not trained to be merciful here.
Would you eat nachos if I made them with spinach instead of lettuce?
I don't give a fuck. Sure.
I don't have any lettuce.
Yeah, absolutely. Do it. I like spinach better anyways.
Why did it go on nachos?
Yeah, go for it.
I have to put up a whole lot.
You gonna go with her, Millie? Okay. Riveting cutscene.
Yes. Oh, so that's how it is.
So that's how it is. That's how it ends. This one, anyways.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.